One of the core values here at the EVcast is our integrity. It's very important for us as hosts of the EVcast to have integrity.
Are you noticing a little pattern here about this company's app?
Oh yes, Bo. 3 words for you. Caveat emptor.
Tons of press releases that we see all the time, no products, they're always promising things, never delivering.
Right.
The company's crap. Zap is crap. Okay, this has been an interview with Gary Starr from Zap. Gary, we want to thank you very much. I just want to say that you have an amazing company.
Absolutely.
And we're really proud of what you've been doing to the industry.
Yeah.
And what you've done for everybody. You're doing great things, and just keep it up. You got a great company there, Gary.
Yeah, it's great. We've got so many wonderful people in the building here, and there's nothing like being respected and admired in a deep way, and knowing that everybody here, they see us and they get that little lilt in their hearts, that little spring of joy, and knowing that I've done something to cause that, it makes me feel pretty special.
I think our neighbors like us. No, in fact, our neighbors love us. We're very well respected here in the community.
Bo and Ryan, I don't like those guys.
One of the things that's most important to me is knowing how much Bo respects me as a co-host. That deep underlying respect is always there. It's a trust, a sacred trust. He respects me and I respect him, and it just makes me feel respectful.
So what does it take to run a good show? Well, I think one of the key factors is having respect for one another. I have the utmost respect for my co-host, Ryan.
Oh, damn it, Ryan. I asked for hot chocolate. This isn't hot. This is lukewarm.
What?
Just go get me hot chocolate. Just get me the damn hot chocolate. Take your headset off. Put it down. Take the cup. 3, 2, 1.
Monday, December 20...
What are you doing?
I was just
No, that's my job.
Show.
I say the date. You're not ready. Look, Ryan, you're not ready for that yet. All right?
It's also having a significant amount of respect for the guests. It's the guests that make the show. So we, as hosts, must show our guests respect.
All right, our guest for today is Mr. John Poindexter. Poindexter? The hell kind of a name is that?
I don't know.
The respect also carries on to our co-hosts.
These smaller companies are going after the government for a bailout. Why?
Well, don't you think
Why
that
are they... I don't even understand the question. Why are they going after the government for the bailout? What are you trying to say by that, Bo?
I think he's
They're
trying
not really being bailed out. They don't need to be bailed out. They're just looking for investment money. Where the big three, they need the money for the bailout. They need money to help the economy.
Well, I don't think the big...
Well, it could be argued whether the big three really need the money or not. I mean, the whole thing could just be a sham.
But it doesn't
Could be,
seem...
but I don't think it is. I think that these guys just need the money, and they just want the money, and this is the best way to get it, using the bailout as an excuse.
But the small companies should be...
So why don't they just try to raise funds like everybody else? Just put out a call for capital.
It doesn't seem fair that
Because I don't think they want to do it.
A lot of people probably just take it for granted that Bo runs the controls for all the shows, but what you may not realize is he is actually a technical genius.
I got all these little lights on. These 3 lights are on. I don't know what they mean.
Well, turn them off.
It's supposed... I don't know how to turn them off.
Bo knows every aspect of that editing program inside and out.
I don't know what's happening here. This isn't recording.
One of my strongest suits is definitely my technical expertise.
I can't get Skype to work. I tried clicking the little... What's that called? The thing that you click?
I can take all this technology, I can make it work seamlessly, and put out a good show.
The window pops. It's not coming up. I don't know what's going on.
Reshoe the computer.
To be a good host for a podcast, you need to be able to handle pressure. We could take the pressure. We could handle the pressure. And people don't even know.
amateurs would fall apart. But professionals like Bo and myself, that's when we really perform.
Okay, what time is it? It's 10:05. Come on, we got the interview and he's not coming on.
Damn, where are my notes?
What's going on? These are my notes. Those aren't yours. What the?
Where did they go?
This guy is not coming on. He told us at 10:05 and he's not.
Damn it.
Many people say that I'm a wordsmith, something of an eloquent speaker. I like to believe that that's carried out in our podcast, in the EVcast.
There's this process where they actually use the microbial biologistic technique to do some cool stuff with. So it's the whole technocracy of the whole thing that I just don't understand. So the lights are actually incandescent lights. I never heard that term before, but it's kind of cool.
In my book, Year to Success, available at any Barnes & Noble bookstore, I dedicate an entire day to remembering and using people's names, because people love the sound of their own name. So it's very important for us at the EVcast to get the name right, pronounce it correctly.
And we have an interview today with Mr. Jack Kuntz.
And I'd like to welcome to the show from Plug in America, Ms. Sherry Bowes-Shirt.
And on the phone today with us is Mr. Ian Clifford from Zen.
And a very special guest joining us today, Kim Bennett.
And we have an interview. We have a very special guest today, Mr.
And joining us now from gm-volt.com is Dr. Dennis Lyle. Welcome, Dennis.
And we have a very special guest today, joining us from California, Professor Andy Frankenstein. And you know, Ryan, I can't say enough about our new guest host that we have, Mr. John Geist. I mean, he is fantastic.
He is, yeah. I love Tuesdays. Tuesdays with John.
If I had to sum up our feelings on environmental responsibility in only 4 words, it would probably be these 4 words. Think globally. Act locally.
So this whole thing about global warming, I don't buy it. It's a load of crap.
Yeah, total crock.
So, you know, really, driving a Hummer isn't that bad. I think everybody should do it.
Yeah, I mean, it's a trade-off. Look at the ride you get from it.
Yeah, it's a nice ride. So I don't believe in recycling one bit.
No.
You got garbage, you just throw it away. And in fact, if you throw it on the street, somebody will eventually pick it up.
That's true.
Well, you got to face it. The best kind of energy is coal. It's cheap, and it works. I think they should have more coal plants.
2008 has been an amazing year for the EVcast.
2008 has been a fantastic year.
We started with 0, and now we have up to 500 daily listeners. That's easily over 1 trillion%.
I mean, we have taken the world by storm in 2008. We have quite literally blown away a lot of people.
I hope we could duplicate that kind of success in the years to come.
I was thinking if there was just some way we could get tiny little fans to capture some of that energy that we've created and maybe put them on a car.
Oh, Ryan,
What's
what
up?
the